me like.
Hey, what's going on, lads and lasses? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Pokémon X Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we started traveling down Route 21 after taking out the 8th and final gym leader in the Heartless region, this large man, Wolfric here. And, yeah, like I said, now we're going to continue down Route 21, and, probably going to Victory Road this episode. It never occurred to me until last night not last night, a couple nights ago when I was editing the last episode. That we were so unbelievably close to finishing this dang game. And it's kind of weird. I don't know if it just says something about X and Y's length, that this series is almost as long as the Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. We had speed up in that series, so I don't know if it says something about the brisk pace we've gone through this, the slow pace we went through that, or the length of both games, but something is being said there. And anyway, it's time for our first encounter on Route 21 here. And, it'll just be a great time. It's Audino. Okay. I don't know if I care about it that much. Alright, let's throw a quick ball at you, and hopefully you don't put up much of a fight. Here's something that I'm curious about. Does Audino give super experience when it's, caught? Because you only ever grind with Audino in Gen 5, because I don't know where to catch Audino in any other generation. That did not seem like... I guess that kind of was a lot, because I did take the Lucky Egg off of Wingo. And it's a Friday episode. I forgot. I should have turned on the EXP share. I'll do that after this. Using the feelers on its ears, it can tell how much someone is feeling, or when an egg... Or it can tell how someone is feeling, or when an egg might hatch. It can tell how much something is feeling. Alright, and we will name you... I'm gonna name you, like... I don't know, do we have, like, a Wendy yet? I don't think we do, so I'm gonna name you Wendy. Sponsored by... No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But, we got Wendy here. Was there something else we named Wendy? I don't know. I feel like I've kind of run out of names. I'm having a hard time thinking of, coming up with good names. We got a Guard Spec. Is it Guard Spec, or is it, like, Guard Special? Like... Wait, what is its little icon again? I think it's Guard Spec. Because I think they're in here. What is your little icon again? Because I never know how to pronounce this. No, it's like, it looks like the X items, so I want to say it's Guard Special. I don't actually know. Tell me in the comments, do you pronounce it Guard Spec or Guard Special? I don't know. I think it's supposed to be Special, but I'm not sure. Also, I think once we get to the water up here, I'm going to turn on a Super Repel. If you're wondering why I'm going out of my way, also there's a ball up there, I want that! If you're wondering why I'm going out of my way to go up here, it is because there is a certain someone that I forgot to mention last episode we would be coming across. There is a certain someone hiding up here, and I thought about this a while off camera, of whether or not this would be worth it, and I decided that it would be. Also, I had Wingo up front to do the catching, but I gave the Lucky Egg to Monfrey, so we'll go ahead and put him back up front, and have fun with that. Among trainers, words are unnecessary, wouldn't you say? Hippowdon, Aurorus, it's battle time, show them your strength. Huh, well, you're not gonna have either of those, most likely. You do have a small Pancham child, though. Or I suppose that's more of a Pangoro child, isn't it? I don't know, your child's by Pokefan Family Louise. And you got a Weavile, okay, well that is definitely not something for Monfrey to fight. If you have Pursuit, I'm gonna explode into a billion pieces. People are gonna watch, it's gonna be like Scanners. I can't, usually when I reference something I show the clip on screen. I think Scanners is a little too violent for that. So I'm gonna not cut to the clip of Scanners, and we're just gonna pretend you know what I'm talking about. Have any of you seen Tron? That is a really obscure reference, but it's whatever. It's whatever, someone out there will get it. We could fight Weavile. Weavile, you have been on my mind thanks to Pokemon Go. And, it's funny because even though you have been on my mind thanks to Pokemon Go, I'm probably not going to get you in Pokemon Go, because I only have one Sinnoh Stone, and it's most likely not going to you because I have not found too many Sneasels. Meanwhile, I've found quite a few Murkrows, and there is an Armored Mewtwo event going this month. Just for the record, there is like absolutely no way, unless I literally am like, I'm going to go grind Pokemon Go out in the million-degree Arizona heat every day for the rest of the month. Unless that happens, there is absolutely no way I am getting Armored Mewtwo, which is really unfortunate. I wish he was lasting longer than a month, but he's only going to be here for a little bit, so yeah. I mean, maybe today I'll go out, because I might actually go play some Pokemon Go today. I'm getting back into it. It's really fun. It's just, I don't know, the fun of, like, looking for, I don't know, it's kind of like the gambling, the gotcha mentality, as people say, where it's like, I don't know, I usually call it the gambling mentality, where it's like, I could play a little more because I might get the satisfaction of finding that Yanma with all perfect IVs, you know. And, you know, if I can get a perfect IV on Mega in time, I might actually go fight the dang Armored Mewtwo. And the thing is, I have an almost perfect Eevee, and there's a part of me that is like, should I go for, like, Umbreon? Because I have a lot of Eevee candy. You know, Eevee is probably the closest I could get to having someone who is ready to be, who could possibly be ready in time to fight Armored Mewtwo. But I've heard that Umbreon's not actually that good. I don't know, so I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. That's probably a decision I will make when we get to the end of the month, if I think it's possible to defeat him. I don't know. Plus, I probably need more than one, like, Dark or Bug Pokemon to fight Armored Mewtwo. I don't know, either way. If you wish, I could teach your Pokemon the strongest Dragon-type move. This is the man I was talking about. He should be able to teach our boy Jeremiah Draco Meteor. I was like, please show up so I don't say it before it's on screen. Draco Meteor. We're gonna go ahead and learn that over Roar of Time. I thought about this a lot. They're both 90 accuracy. They're both super powerful special-type dragon moves. Or special dragon-type moves, yeah. And, I think the drawback of lowering our special attack is much more manageable than having a turn of not moving, you know? I think that's much better. Either way, you want to know how to get closer to Pokemon? You don't need to try anything in particular, just be with them, that's all they want from you. It's just like people. You don't decide to become friends with someone, it just happens with time. That is a weird little, kind, insightful thing to say, next to the man who's talking about blowing other Pokemon apart with a rain of meteors. So, that's a nice little thing there. I'm going to use a Super Repel. I don't feel like fighting a bunch of wilds today. Although, oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta turn on the EXP share. I said I would after the, Audino, and then I forgot. So, turn that on. It's an EXP share episode. And, dude, I was legitimately like, we're at a point where we don't need to do that anymore. And, the levels have just ramped up out of nowhere. It's like everything is like level 64 now. It's just craziness. Also, I would just like to say, my dad, like I said a couple episodes ago, is also playing Pokemon Go. He has 2 perfect IV Pokemon now. I still don't have a single one. My closest is a Rattata, and a Alolan Rattata at 98%. That's my closest, and then I have a Machop at 97. And the problem is, the thing is, Machamp is really good, but the problem is that's my only Machop. I have literally only found one, and it was caught back in like 2016 when I played during Gen 1. So it's like, I just can't find any more. And in fact, I believe he is like my only fighting type, except for a Krogunk, so I don't know. I have very strange luck when it comes to Pokemon Go. But yeah, it's really tough to decide who my Sinnoh Stone's gonna go to. Because on one hand, like, Gallade is like the coolest dang Pokemon. He's one of my favorite fighting types, you know? But I don't know if he's that good. And like Honchkrow, he could be useful this month if I give him dark type moves, you know? It's like, I don't really know. I don't know a lot about how Pokemon Go works. Like, I'm gonna have to look up whether I should evolve or power up first, because I don't actually know the answer. Sir, would you like to battle me? Please battle me. Stop running away. I feel like I'm missing something before I can take on Victory Road. Let me battle you and find out what that is. Dude, this is going to be a long episode for me, because we are like 9 minutes in, and I am just drenched in heat. Like, it is so hot in here. And, Heatmore. I want to say you get bug moves, and you're also 6 levels higher. I don't think I should just try to go for the Psychic. Maybe if I had the Audience Sense, I would go for it, but we have the Lucky Egg, so I'm not going to do that. And, have I ever pointed this out before? Our ground type, fire types are a problem. Our ground type is weak to fire, and our water type does not resist fire. These are 2 very annoying things that I wish were not the case. I'm gonna go for Jeremiah, just to make sure we resist it, you know. Maybe Heatmore is packing Fire Blast. I don't want to risk anything super scary happening. So, you know. Terravolt. Inferno. That's even worse. I'm upset that you landed it. It's a 50 accuracy move. But, so I'm upset that you landed it, but, you know. It's funny, I was editing the the videos a while back, and I hit the moment in an episode where I was like, what does Inferno do? I always forget. I need to just get it in my brain. Inferno is Fire-type Zap Cannon. They're the same move, except one of them always paralyzes and one of them always burns. Do you really just land 2 in a row? If you land a third one, I'm gonna scream. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You know, is Draco Meteor or Dragon Claw more powerful? It's so much stronger. It's... Dragon Claw is only 80? I don't know why I thought that was like 90 or 95. Huh, I mean, it's still a great move, but that's interesting. Did they change the power on it? That's really weird. I don't know why I thought it was stronger. I wonder if this is better. I don't know, we can do it just for the animation. Odds are nothing is gonna one-shot you. Like, I don't think Dragon Claw will, but maybe this will, I don't know. Look at those meteors coming down. Such a cool move. Boom! Never mind, we got you. I am fine with that, then. And, I really like the fact that they took the effort to say, okay, if you knock out their final Pokemon with, like, Draco Meteor, it does not go through the whole stat-lowering animation, because that's annoying. Are there anything hiding? Got a PP up. Stuff hiding all over this dang place. But, I think we have to... So that rock goes there, I think. Alright, let's go around. I can cut this just because. I don't know if I need to push something here, like, to get it ready. I mean, it won't hurt anything if I push this forward. You know, it actually might be necessary. I'm not positive. So I'll just do one of those, just so it's ready, you know. There is a TM hiding down here, I believe. I don't remember what it usually is. Oh, dude, we need Waterfall on someone to get the TM for, Earthquake. I don't know what that's gonna be randomized to. I believe you get the TM for Earthquake. Or not for Earthquake, but for something else good down here. I really don't remember what it is, but, you know. We've got a Dodrio. As we all know, I fear Dodrio, so Monfrey is not going to try to Psychic that. Again, maybe if you had the odd incense, but not without it. And, I guess I'll go for Jeremiah. I was like, oh no, I should have gone for Mavis. Yeah. I mean, we'll be fine, but you have normal type stab. I should have gone for a Pokemon that resists it. For sure. Also, I'm gonna sit like a weirdo because, for some reason my leg has been hurting me today. For some reason my leg has been really bugging me. Holy crap! I don't even wanna risk it. We have a legendary, bro! And you don't actually, I don't think I can sit this way, even though it is more comfortable for my leg. It makes me kind of be forced to hold the thing above the desk, which means you're gonna hear all the clicking. God dang! I never want to hear anyone say that my fear of Dodrio is not justified ever again. Look at this thing. What? Oh my god. Why were you not this strong when I used you in Let's Go Pikachu? There was a lot of stuff where I was like, alright, Dodrio, you've got like I think he had like a plus attack nature and was, or maybe it was plus speed. No, I think it was plus attack though. I was like, you have a plus attack nature and you're hitting with like fly, which is like 90 power or whatever. It's powerful. And he was not killing things in one shot. Like, things that I expect that he should be taking out. And I was like, man, Dodrio sucks. But then every single time since then, he has really scared me. He's really put up a heck of a fight, so... yeah, apparently I just need to continue to keep an eye on that boy. Never underestimate that triple-headed thing. Because he's got 3 times the pecking action. So this sounds like something if they made a Dodrio action figure. Be like, now with 3 times the pecking action! The kid's like pressing his fingers on the back of the toy and the heads are biting one by one. Like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm imagining the Dodrio action figure. What the heck is this, dude? Oh, I have to... You tricked me, you jerks. You tricked me, I thought I had to... Okay, well, that's fine. Do I wanna... wait. Yeah, wait. I'm confused. How does this work? Because these conflict with each other, right? They can't go past each other? I'm pretty sure they cannot. Unless I'm crazy. I mean, I probably have to push it. Yeah, you can't push this. Okay, so I gotta go this way. I gotta be very careful here. This puzzle's actually a little annoying. See, do I push that one down, or is it just supposed to go out of the way so that I can... Okay, I think it's actually just supposed to be out of the way so I can push this other one. That seems like just annoyance for annoyance's sake, you know? Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, I'm a silly boy. Alright, okay, that's fine. That's fine. We push this down. Yeah, you know, alright. and then we push this one down. Why'd you put that rock there? There's no reason. There's no reason for that rock to be there. Yeah, we make sure this is all the way down. Okay. This is a long little strength puzzle. And it's weird because there aren't too many other strength puzzles in the game. It's kind of just this super long one, you know? So it's like, oh, like they're really, there's probably more that I'm just not thinking of, but there aren't too many for sure. Otherwise I'd be remembering them. Or maybe they're just all parts of the route that I just don't think to look at. I don't know. Alright, so you go in there. I gotta surf. I gotta bring out Fiesta and do the big surfo. And then we can go here and do that. Okay. So I cut that, so I can come back there later and push that rock. I'm gonna use Fiesta to surf again. And you're gonna bring me over here to a wild encounter. Holy crap! Audino is looking a bit less special right now. I'll be honest with you. Audino is looking a bit less impressive. I went completely silent so I could cut this part out, and then, wow. I found a rare candy. Alright, and then, does this... I'll put up another Super Repel just to try to stop wasting so much dang time. Not Sunstone. Super Repel. We'll put up another Super Repel. Maybe I need to buy more before we go into Victory Road. I don't know. Man, so this is just a super long and obnoxious puzzle. I mean, they just really... They were pushing it with this one. I mean, I never mind though. I mean, it's long and tedious, but the only reason I'm complaining about it being long is because I'm recording a video. You know, sleep powder. Some could argue that was not worth it. But yeah, it's like... I don't know, I'm kind of like... That's kind of cool. Even, I'm just annoyed because it took so long. Here's the thing though. I think... Okay, can we get through... I don't remember, does someone show up and do something? Like, I don't think we battle anyone. I thought something happened for a second. No, we can just walk through here. So, alright. This is going to be another little thing where I'm going to have to cut, because we're gonna use this. It's going to be really annoying. We're going to go on the surface and surf a little bit. Yup, and that's here. So I am going to, go ahead and teach Waterfall to our girl. You know, our girl Fiesta is going to go ahead and learn Waterfall in place of Sludge Bomb, because that was a TM. We have that TM in here. So we'll go ahead and give you Waterfall so that you can help us through this little puzzle here. This should be the last puzzle of this... Like, the last time we need to worry about all this, I think. Oh, there are trainers out here. I didn't know that. Or at least I didn't remember. Let's see, if I surf here, is this how you get to the waterfall? Or you get to the earthquake TM? I know it's hiding out here somewhere. Yeah, I want to say it's up here. You can get it, and hopefully it's something good. Can we get one that's good? If you could go nuts and make it like a crazy steel type move or something, that would be amazing. Nope, this is just a ball. It's a Draco plate, which I guess is nice, but... That's weird, we already have a Draco plate. They really gave you two? That's actually kind of bizarre. I forgot there were like trainers out here and stuff, so... I guess we're gonna have to do that. What's in that cave? I never remember. Alright, well I guess we'll go do this part first. Man, maybe we won't get to Victory Road in this episode. I mean, I'm already gonna have to come at this episode like a surgeon with a scalpel, just to cut all of this random puzzle solving out. I don't remember there being so many puzzles here by the end of the game. Oh... I was literally in my head thinking, what could we come up against that Monfrey would not want to fight? And the answer was, why not? You're only level 31? Why is that the case? I'm gonna just not take risks with you, though. You may be level 31, but I'm just gonna not deal with you because you're annoying. Let this be a reminder of how much these Pokemon scare me. Even though it's so low level. It's level like, what was it, 31? I'm sitting at 4 Calm Minds, and I'm like, maybe I need one more. This should be enough. There should be no problem here with just energy balling it into oblivion. Okay, I got really scared there. It felt like the HP was not going down fast enough. It's fine, though. I know you have a lot of HP. Soul Rock, that's fine. We can stay in and hit Soul Rock with the same thing, and he'll take probably even more damage. So, sorry about that, Soul Rock. Sorry you're weak to grass. But yeah, I was like, let this be a reminder of how much I don't mess around with Wobbuffet and why not. Hate those Pokemon. They've caused us so many problems. Also, this person was named Hilda. That's the only ever, and it was Hilde. It's the only other time I've ever seen it spelled that way, except for the Hilda on YouTube. So that's interesting. I've always, I think it's just different, like, places spell the same thing different ways. I don't know. Maybe where she lives, they also have Hilda with an A. I haven't asked. I don't know. It's not exactly important. But, yeah, that's the first time I've seen it with an E outside of her. So, it's an interesting little thing. It's an interesting thing that's programmed into the game. And that means I probably saw that when I first played X and Y and just kind of forgot until now. So, I guess it's just my memory being my memory. I feel like I don't have anything to talk about. It's 1.5 billion degrees in this room, and I would kill for an ice cold drink. You know what? There's choking and stuttering at the same time. What a combination. There's something we can talk about. There's a hot take for you, literally. I know sometimes, guys, it's hard to accept the truth. Sometimes you hear the truth, and it's just too much for you. And the truth is that hot drinks are bad. Hot drinks are all garbage, every single one of them. And I should say, this is coming from your resident chocolate boy. I live for chocolate, and you could not pay me to drink hot chocolate. It's not good. It doesn't taste good. Why would I want to singe my tongue on something that doesn't even taste good? Like, hot drinks are just not good. I'm sorry. Like, I literally, it could be 0 degrees out, literally freezing, and you could say, alright, I've got hot chocolate here, fake tears. It was sure worth it. All of the TMs that have taken a concerted effort to get have been absolute trash so far. Every single one. They've all been so bad. But, you know, that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Like, I know I gotta, please don't find a wild, please don't. Okay. Do you fight? Yes, you do. Fight me then. Yeah, I just, like, it could be 0 degrees, and someone could say, do you want hot chocolate or chocolate milk? And the chocolate milk is cold, and I would be like, yeah, give me the chocolate milk. Like, it's just, they're just not good, dude. There's only so much I can say. They're just not good. Azumarill, you're only level 34. If you were higher level, I'd be like, maybe I should switch, just in case, because you could have huge power, and we don't have defense, but you're level 34. I don't know why they're so low level here. Like, I get that this is the first, like, one of the first routes in the game, but you can't get here until you get Waterfall, and you can't get Waterfall until you go over the bridge, so why are they not the same level as all this other stuff? I really don't know. This stresses me out a lot. The Chamber of Emptiness. Okay, we found a spooky plate. Whenever I just find a silent, empty room in Pokemon, it really stresses me out, because I'm just like, what's gonna happen here? Is there gonna be some event that I don't remember? You know, but usually it's just nothing. Anyway, now I'm going to fly. We're going to hop on Wingo and fly back to the move deleter, and I'm going to go ahead and give Sludge Bomb back to Fiesta, and then we will go on Victory Road, and hopefully that will be the end of cutting things out of this episode. Because, man, I mean, I've been recording for, like, about 26 minutes. I don't know how much of that's getting cut out. I don't know. I really have no idea. It's probably only going to be, like, a minute or two, but you never know. Maybe it'll be more. Alright, we have gotten here. It's Victory Road time. I had to take a little bit of a break there, just because it's so hot. But it's still so hot, I don't even feel much better. We gotta finish this episode. I left the recording going, so I'm actually not positive how much we have left to do. But, you know, it's fine. Hopefully this will be a decently length episode. Only Pokemon trainers who've collected all 8 badges may pass. Your total number of badges is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, you have all 8. Dude, there are some numbers between 4 and 8, and you should probably know that. Well then, allow me to test your abilities. Okay, I guess so. You can do that. Duchess Robbie. You've got a Sliggoo. I forgot that they did this. This is actually pretty cool. I like that you have to kind of beat the Victory Road guard to continue on. I think that's pretty sweet. And Sliggoo, unfortunately, we don't have anything. I wish we had something else for dragons than a dragon. Because unless, you know, if they're the first Pokemon on the field, we kind of have an issue. I mean, the thing is, unless it's like Reshiram, we kind of have a solution for just about every dragon, you know? Because, I mean, unless it's Reshiram or, I guess Zekrom is also... Well, no, I mean, we kind of have a solution for everything, if I'm honest with you. Because, our Steel types can basically deal with it. If it's Zekrom, we have a Steel Ground. to get rid of the electric type problem. If it's a fire type, we have, well, I guess we don't really have anything for Reshiram. Reshiram is kind of the big problem. You know, I guess we have Hammond? I don't know. Like, we don't really have much of a problem, or much of a solution for Reshiram, I guess. But everyone else we can kind of deal with. If we have, like, Garchomp, we have Wingo, you know. All kinds of, oh, god dang it. Oh, man, this actually sucks. I just fat-fingered the, I mean, I just did the healing thing, except this time it's with fighting Xatu here. That's annoying. Peck? Okay. I see your moveset has not gotten better since Crystal Xatu. I mean, my god. That's just really bad. You're level, like, 61 and you're pecking me. That's pathetic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Xatu. Poliwrath. I actually think I want to switch out. I think I want to switch out to, like, Monfrey. Yeah. I think I'm going to switch out to Monfrey because I am worried about Poliwrath being faster than Jeremiah because Jeremiah lost speed. So I'm worried about Poliwrath being faster and Jeremiah having to take, like, a hit from Poliwrath and Future Sight from Xatu. That's kind of spooky. So we're going to just go in Psychic. You didn't die. He didn't die. Please tell me... Okay. I mean, I have to let you guys know. Him surviving was... I can't stay in. Was the absolute last thing I expected there. I thought there was... Wow. There was a 0% chance in my head that he was making it through that. Holy crap. I just saw... I should say... You know, I usually say my life was flashing before my eyes. I just saw Monfrey flash before my eyes. I thought we were done. I had a brief moment of extreme, like, you're dead. Luckily, Dynamic Punch is fighting. I thought it was normal for a minute. And I was just like, Monfrey's gone. Like, after all this time, we've had Monfrey for so long, and he's gone. But, oh my god. I can't believe, even though it was resisted, I thought he would have taken it worse. That was horrifying. That was beyond horrifying. Yeah, you can have a Hyper. Even though you only really need a Moo Moo, you can have a Hyper. You deserve it after going through that. Monfrey, I'm sure you weren't too stoked about seeing that either. But, holy crap. Anyway, here we are. Dude, I love this. This is, like, the coolest freaking room ever. This is just, like, the coolest Victory Road ever. Like, I would say this is probably the best Victory Road, and Gen 7 is probably the worst. It's a little better in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon because you find Necrozma on there, and I think that's the coolest thing ever. You know, I wish they would... I hope they do more cool stuff like that. Like, next time, how about in Sword and Shield, like, the evil team, like, our final confrontation with them is on the Victory Road or something. Like, that would be awesome. But, like, I guess it would only... The only problem with that... Well, no, there's no problem with that. They can do whatever they want. They're the evil team. But yeah, I love how much I love how much outdoors there is in this Victory Road. And, you know, we have to get an encounter in here. And, I think I'm gonna throw Jeremiah up. Wingo is usually who I use to catch things, but Wingo's higher level. I just want Jeremiah to do it. Oh, we have to fight someone first. Well, I guess we can run around and get the encounter before we fight them. It's fine. Oh, is that a horde? Are you kidding me? That's so annoying. That's just so annoying. Holy crap. What level are they? What level are they? 28. If I'm honest, I kind of want to run. I forgot. What did I decide about hordes earlier in the series? Did people say just use the horde as your first encounter? I think we did, but I can't remember. If the horde battle is our first encounter, we just pick one of the 5 and go for them. So that's what I saw the most often, so we're gonna go with that. These are just annoying, scary boys. Like, I'm kind of worried about the moves they're gonna have. I guess I can give it a shot. We can go for Kingler. Go for Kingler first. Out of these, I want Bouffalant. Just for the record. I know that might be an unpopular opinion, but out of these, I want Bouffalant. Alright, just please none of you have anything scary, please. See, like, this could hurt a little bit. See, that's not so bad. I think Bouffalant is probably the scariest one here. That's not bad. Okay, we're good. We're good, but it's gonna take a while. Dude, if they ever bring back Horde Wilds, Were Horde battles in Gen 7? I don't even remember. If they bring them back ever, which they probably won't in Gen 8, I don't think they will. I think that they probably are worried about the Switch not being able to handle it. If they ever, though, please let us throw a ball at the one. Like, just before, have someone say, ever heard about Horde battles? Like, you know, before Horde battles are activated, just have someone say, you can throw a ball at them, but if you catch one, you won't be able to fight the rest, you know? Just do that, please. Like the rest of them will scatter if you catch one. Just say that. Just so we don't have to do this anymore. Just sitting here turn after turn, taking all these hits just to catch one is so annoying. And Bouffalant, please stay in the Dusk Ball, bro. Thank you. I am the only one I know who sincerely loves you as a Pokemon. So, like, everyone else that I know of does not like Bouffalant, but I love him. So, please, just stay in the Dusk Ball. Oh yeah, I bought more Dusk Balls. I don't think I ever said that. So, yeah, I bought more at the start of this episode because I was like, we have Victory Road. We might need to use them. They charge wildly and headbutt everything. Their headbutts have enough destructive force to derail a train. You're so awesome, Bouffalant. I don't really understand the Bouffalant hate. I guess it's just the Afro, but I don't know. I'm gonna name you... I think I was gonna... The first thing that came to mind was Travis, but I think we already have a Travis. So I'm gonna name you, like, Larry. I don't think we have a Larry yet. Although, actually, I'm not going to, just because Larry the Cryogonal has a lot of memories for me. I'm gonna name you, like... I'll name you Barry instead. Instead of Larry, we'll go for Barry. That actually fits you, like, really well. I really like that. So, Barry the Bouffalant. I think I'm gonna keep that as, like, your official name for me. And I've been meaning to go back. It's funny, I've been kind of just wanting to play Pokemon on my own time for a little bit, and just not because I don't have time. I'm too busy doing other things, like playing Crash. And, I may or may not have gotten back into the mood of scripting an upcoming video, so maybe you'll see that in the future. But, yeah, it's just like... I don't know. It's just been a little bit of a stuff going on. I really want to just call this episode here because it's so hot, but just because I'm not sure it will be... I'm not sure about the length, I'm gonna go ahead and fight this last trainer here, and then we will call it an episode after that. And next episode we will do Victory Road. I will probably try to keep Victory Road down to one episode. Who knows if we'll be able to do it? I think this Victory Road is generally a little shorter, but I don't remember. Like, I really can't remember. All you have is Badu. Thank you. Thank you. This person understands what I have gone through, and how ready I am for this episode to be over. It is so hot in here. I'm surprised you cannot see the sweat dripping off me. I know that's disgusting, but I just want to really sell how hot it is in here. I'm surprised my computer has not crashed. Dude, I should... okay, I'm really glad it's still recording. I was like, I should have checked, see if it was still recording, because I think heat was what was crashing it back in Platinum. Although we never had confirmation on that. Anyway, I am melting, dude. I am absolutely melting, so that's going to be it for this episode, guys. This was a very weird one, but I hope you did enjoy it enough to give it a like and share it, and if you did, I would greatly appreciate that. If you want more awesome Pokemon content, subscribing would help us both out. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.